So let's clarify that first of all of these wrist movements are all forearm movements. And actually, I'm not doing all of the wrist movements, forearm movements that I could be doing. I am missing finger flexion, I'm missing finger extension, to name a few. Now again, why am I doing so many different exercises that seem to hit the same muscle group? Well, simply put, for every single muscle group, if it has different functions, almost all of the time, there are going to be different fibers responsible for different functions of that muscle group. For example, some people might disagree, but the lats do both shoulder extension and shoulder adduction, and there are theoretically different fibers that are responsible for doing those different two functions. Now, in a similar way, in your forearm, there are going to be different fibers responsible for different functions of the forearm. And there are a lot of functions of the forearm. And this is pretty evident in the fact that, think about if you're doing a wrist flexion, this is working, just this area. And when you're doing wrist extension, it's working this area. Those are different fibers. And of course, it is all completely optional, but for me, forearms are an extreme weak point. I've never hit them in my life, only recently started to. And so I want to do as much volume for them as possible, as many sets, and hit all of the different fibers that I can. So yeah, I hope this cleared things up, and follow for more.